Hello everyone, this is Ishant here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Computer Science. In this video tutorial, we will be learning about creating a data frame from dictionary of list concept and exporting the data frame that we have created and then again importing it into a new Python script file. I will discuss the concept of CSV files in this video tutorial also after we will creating the data frame object or data frame. So let's try to write a data frame using dictionary of list concept. So the first step for creating a data frame is to import pandas library. So let's try to write a program and import pandas library. So for importing, we already know the keyword import pandas as PD. Since pandas is a library that deals with the data science or the data analysis portion, we are required to import it. Here PD is an alias, a short name for pandas. Instead of writing pandas again and again, we will be writing PD whenever it is required. After that, we are required to create a object. Say we are talking about sales, so I am creating a sales object. Now our aim is to create a data frame with dictionary of list concept. It means firstly we have to create a dictionary. Okay, after creating a dictionary, we are required to use the key values here. So say week 1, give some values. Say the values are 500, that is the 5000, say 15900, then 6500, then 3500, 4000, then 5300, 7900. So this was for the first element. Clear? Here this is actually from when we talk for dictionary. Okay, the highlighted portion is actually the element of a dictionary. Here the week 1 that is highlighted here is known as the outer key, and this is known as an inner key or inner value, not key but inner value. Clear? So creating also the same, with creating the same, similarly we are creating the same concept for second element also. So I am pressing enter and creating some more. So in this way we have created days of week for the dictionary object. After creating a dictionary object, we are first required to ensure that the dictionary has been created successfully or not. For that, let's try to run and execute. If we get a 0 error, it means everything is fine. So process finished with exit code 0. It means we do not have any error here. So we can proceed. Okay. So now the next point that we have to do is to create a data frame object. Say I am creating a data frame object, say df. df equals to, I will access the pd dot data frame object. Okay. So data frame, not object but the data frame function. So I will be using the data frame here. Then I will pass the object that I have created earlier, say sales. Okay, now I have created a data frame object df. Now the first thing that I have to do is to check it out whether the code is working properly or not. So I will be using here print df. Okay, and let us try to execute this one. So here you will come to know that we have a proper output here generated. We have successfully created data frame using the dictionary of list concept. What we have to do now, the next thing or the next objective of this tutorial is to export the data frame that we have created here to your hard disk or secondary memory. So for that, if it doesn't make any difference whether you print here or not, because our aim is actually to save the data frame as a CSV file. So let me first show you a position or an address where I'm going to save the CSV file. Okay, I'm using my computer E drive. Okay, I'm using my computer E drive within a directory or folder C12. I will be creating a file, a CSV file here. Here currently only one file 01 is present here. Okay, so I am going to create a new file here, and let us try to understand how. Okay, let's try to create it. After creating the data frame object, our first priority is to create an expression here so that we can create a CSV file. So for creating a CSV file, we have a CSV function, say df, it means the name of the data frame, then to_CSV. By typing this command, you are actually telling Python to export the data frame df to the following address. Say if you want to type an address here, you have to use single quotes. Within single quotes, you have to write the name of the drive letter, and then you have to use the backslash here. Okay, you must use the backslash here. After using the backslash, what you have to do, you have to type the name of the directory or folder within which you want to create the CSV file. Okay, after that, again type the name of the file or the name of the CSV file. Say you want to create, I am going to create Mela sales .cs then v. I hope the concept is now clear to everyone. It means it is going to create a CSV file under the C12 directory or folder. Clear? So let me show you first. I do not have any CSV file present here with the name Mela sales. Clear? But when I will execute this program, automatically a CSV file will be created here. Okay, let me tell you how. Okay, basically when you are looking here, as soon as I will execute the code here, run Mela sales, clear, or run the script file, automatically here Mela sales will be created. So let me show you. I am using the run command here, clear, and here no other file is present except file 01. So the file Mela sales will be created here. Let me run it. Okay, here you can check that we have created a Mela sales here, the same CSV file that we have written here. So in this way we can create a Mela sales file or a CSV file. So our first objective was to create a data frame. Then after creating that data frame, we are required to export it. How we have exported it? By using the df.toCSV function. Here the df is the data frame object that we have created. You can take any of your name as per your convenience. I am taking here df. So in this way you can create the CSV file. So now our next aim is to retrieve the data frame that we have created earlier. To retrieve the data frame, we are required to use the read CSV function that is defined inside the pandas. So we have to again import the pandas. I will be using the import pandas as pd. Clear? This is the command that we are going to use for importing the pandas, as we already know that. After that, I will be required to create a object here that will hold the data frame. Say Mela is the name of the object. After that, I will be writing here pd dot. Now to read the data from the data frame, I will be using the read_CSV function. Now type the address here as we have done previously. So I will be writing here E drive, then say class 12 or C12, then after that the name of the CSV file, say Mela SALES, Mela sales.csv. Please make a note that you are required to write the full name here. Okay, it means you have to write also the file extension here. Then press enter and just use the print command, print say MELA, Mela, and then so let us try to execute this one. Now it is clear that we have successfully fetched the data frame that we have created earlier. Okay, since it is showing the extra values here, you can use here index index underscore col equals to 0 to eliminate this portion. Okay, let me show it to you. So in this way you can retrieve the data frame that you have created in CSV file earlier. So this was all about this concept of CSV files. If you have any doubts regarding this concept, please let me know in this comment section, and if you really like this video, please give a thumb and subscribe this channel so that it will motivate me to create again videos for you. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead.